What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best gaming tablets in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. If you want to save a bit of money and still get a quality product, we say check out the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus, the best budget gaming tablet on the market in 2022. Right out of the box, this model feels like a solid but well-rounded tablet. The aluminum finish gives it a superior touch that is always appreciated and that perfectly complements the glass plate. The 10.3-inch screen with full HD resolution, as its name suggests, also has quite thin bezels that allow for about 97% use of the frontal side. The image quality on the screen is very good, with appropriate sharpness, contrast, and color. The brightness of 330 nits gives it enough light to look good indoors and outdoors. Something to note about the resolution is that, although the tablet panel has full HD resolution, the tablet itself is not Widevine L1 certified, so playback on streaming platforms such as Amazon Prime and Netflix seems to be reduced to 480 pixels. As for the sound, we are looking at 2 speakers with Dolby Atmos technology that deliver a pretty decent sound, although nothing to write home about. The device is equipped with a MediaTek Helio P22T octa-core A53 2.3 GHz processor, a mid-range CPU that undoubtedly offers a good gaming and multimedia experience, also thanks to the integrated Qualcomm Adreno 505i graphics card. 4 GB of RAM fits this tablet very well, as it directly affects its capacity for multiple tasks, so we can do more activities at the same time. In addition, the tablet responds virtually without lagging behind in more demanding games such as PUBG Mobile and others. This tablet is available in 32 GB and 64 GB versions, and both can be expanded up to 256 GB via microSD card. Also included in the mix is Wi-Fi connectivity, Bluetooth 5.0, and a USB Type-C port. As for the cameras, we are looking at an 8-megapixel rear camera and a 5-megapixel front camera. The quality of the images it captures is quite decent. For the listed price, color us impressed. If you want the best possible value for money, we say check out the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite, the best value gaming tablet available on the market in 2022. At the outset, it is clear that Tab S6 Lite is top-notch, with metal sides and back. The top design is accompanied by an exceptionally thin design. The screen is larger, 10.4 inches, which entails a slightly larger mass of about 1.1 pounds. In return, you get a large and luxurious panel for displaying content with a resolution of 2000 by 1200 pixels, be it video clips, games, books, and comics that you read and like. Also with the Tab S6 Lite, you get an improved S Pen, which will stick to your tablet with a magnet, or a book cover that can also be purchased separately. The pen weighs only 7 grams, making it ideal for drawing or taking notes. In terms of hardware, the tablet is on par with the latest trends. An octa-core Exynos 9611 chip was used, while 64 GB of storage space is available. The device supports a microSD XC memory card in a separate slot, so it's perfectly possible to drastically increase the capacity of the device at some point. The memory of 4 GB of RAM allows a multitude of simultaneously running applications to work quite solidly. The 8-megapixel and 5-megapixel cameras will do a decent job, although you should not expect some special features and options. Multimedia capabilities are rounded off by AKG stereo speakers. The 7040 mAh battery is enough for several days of use, and the fast charging of 15 watts is a nice touch. The color saturation is also good, and while we might miss the perfect black colors of Samsung's traditional OLED tablets when watching a movie in full light, the games still look great on this screen. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. Up next, we present you the Microsoft Surface Pro 8. Also known as the best 2-in-1 gaming tablet available on the market in 2022, Microsoft has spent almost a decade pursuing the 2-in-1 computer concept that combines a variety of tablets with the power of laptops. The fluidity of the new 120Hz screen or the ease of scrolling Windows 11 are some of the most notable improvements with this model. We are talking about one of the most powerful configurations, as the device sports an 11th generation Intel Core i7 processor with 16 GB of RAM and 256 GB of internal memory. With the new generation, Microsoft has raised the bar a bit more by adding improvements in brightness and color, as well as a refresh rate of 120 Hz, which can be configured from the display menu. The Surface Pro 8's PixelSense touchscreen has grown from a 12.3-inch screen of the previous generation to the current 13-inch configuration with a resolution of 2880 by 1920 pixels, resulting in a density of 267 ppi. The growth of the screen and the resolution is quite proportional. So the Surface Pro 8 screen retains the same sharpness and good definition in the texts as its predecessors, something especially important for a device designed for a professional environment that maintains a 3:2 screen format. PixelSense's IPS technology offers good viewing angles and brightness up to 450 nits, which doesn't seem like much on paper, but in actual use, it allows you to see the screen outdoors in full sun without major problems. We also appreciate the additional Dolby Vision HDR and additional screen settings, which not only allows you to change the brightness, but also adjust the white balance and color temperature based on ambient light. In the entertainment section, we find a speaker system located at a rather discreetly elevated front position so that they project the sound towards the user in any game. This is quite a success, and the sound is heard with less distortion and more sense of direction. In terms of productivity, the 5-megapixel front camera with 1080p resolution has been retained, which gave such good results in the previous generation, providing good image quality in video calls. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. The next product we'll analyze deservedly won the silver medal and the title of the best runner-up gaming tablet available on the market in 2022. It's Apple's iPad Pro, a device that combines a huge screen, laptop-caliber performance, and superior aesthetics for stunning effect. If you prioritize portability over screen size, you should be looking at the 11-inch iPad Pro, which doesn't compromise battery life or app compatibility. The screen has a resolution of 2388 by 1668 pixels. In addition, it can work up to 120 Hz, which allows you to display content without interruption. The Apple iPad Pro 11 is almost too powerful for all the games that are in the Apple App Store. Simply put, its GPU has more power than any mobile game currently requires. Not only does it have a 120 Hz screen, but it also has compelling speakers. In addition, all the games that users tested worked without any problems. The incredibly fast performance of the iPad Pro, powered by its A12X Bionic chip and M12 coprocessor, delights users across the board. Finally, the iPad Pro has a great screen for the most impressive iOS games. In the Ice Storm Unlimited graphics test, the 11-inch iPad Pro delivered an exceptionally high rating of 105,770, surpassing 77,386 on the Galaxy Tab S6. Based on professional tests, the battery charge can last up to 13 hours and 15 minutes, which is more than 4 hours longer than the Galaxy Tab S6. The discrete Type-C port on the Apple iPad Pro 11 is surprisingly powerful and supports the latest transfer standards. In addition to the Thunderbolt 3, the Type-C port also adheres the new USB 4 standard, allowing the tablet to transfer data at speeds of up to 40 gigabit per second. Also, with a total of 5 microphones, the iPad Pro 11 offers high-quality communication. As for the camera, on the front we find an ultra-wide-angle 12-megapixel lens with a field of view of 122 degrees. Also, there is an ultra-wide 10-megapixel camera, which together allow this tablet to capture details sharply and richly without compromising the contrast ratio. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. Finally, after all the carefully summarized reviews, opinions, and experiences of many users, we have reached the unanimous conclusion that the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus is the best overall gaming tablet in 2022. This model is currently the largest premium tablet in the Android sector. The 12.4-inch Super AMOLED screen offers excellent color reproduction, where the 120 Hz screen improves the user experience not only when playing games, but for general users. The included S Pen is a powerful tool for capturing ideas, drawing, and presenting. The Galaxy Tab S7 Plus is very capable. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus internal processor and 8 GB of RAM ensure that everything runs smoothly and quickly. It is one of the best performing Android devices of the year. The Tab S7 Plus screen has a resolution of 1752 by 2800 pixels and the scale of 16:10. It's not a UHD 4K screen, but it offers HDR+, which means that full HD content absolutely shines on this screen. Also, the Tab S7 Plus is not only a working machine, but also one of the first mobile devices to support Microsoft's Project X Cloud game streaming service. Next, 4 Dolby Atmos Tab S7 Plus speakers are arranged one in each corner, allowing you to enjoy stereo sound in both portrait and landscape mode. They're able to give surprisingly decent volume. They are clear and rich enough to not sound weak or boring in the loudest game scenes. The Tab S7 Plus comes with the Adreno 650, currently the fastest Android GPU on the market. The large screen offers an impressive gaming experience. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best? You got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.